Sebastian said, "Oh, Jim came really prepared. Like he had so many fucking jokes. He came really prepared." And I had the script, and I had gotten a bunch of other Rickles stuff from performances, Tonight shows, roast, and I was just doing it like to keep it fresh. I would do the dialogue and then just do other jokes that they probably hadn't heard yet, just to try to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
And one of the jokes they used was one of the ones I had. It didn't matter, but I was so happy to see.
That's huge. I mean, it does
I was just
matter.
happy. It made me happy that I had done that. Because that wound up making it in. I guess they liked the way it worked, or the physical, whatever it was.
It's so great. You come in with your own material, and that's what ends up in the movie.
That was Rickles' material, of course.
But it's your Rickles joke.
Yeah.
You're like, this one I want to do.
I was very happy about that. So it made me feel good that Sebastian had said that, because I was glad I came in really prepared.
I loved your Rickles cadence, too. You don't do like a full-on impression. Like, it's not a bad Rickles impression. It's your voice, but you have a Rickles cadence about it. And I thought it turned out really great.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you can only do some. Again, there's nothing worse. He's such a hard guy to do perfectly because again, everybody knows what Rickles looks and sounds like, and those guys all know him. So you just kind of, you do him as you feel like you're doing him.
Yeah.
But without doing an over the top.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. But the rest of the movie after that, I can't wait to watch it again.
Yeah.
Because you're so worried, am I going to be in it? Am I not going to be in it? Am I going to ruin it? Am I not going to ruin it? I was in it. And I knew there was no more.
And you're waiting like, oh, my scene should be here. Is my scene going to be there?
Dude, I didn't know when it would be. I had no idea. When they start showing the outside of the Copa, I'm like,
yeah,
maybe. And then I see Pesci and De Niro talking. I know the dialogue. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then they showed more of me than I thought they would. Again, it's not a long scene at all. It's not critical. When I saw my scene, I'm like, yeah, I get why I was not called up. Because there's other guys that were in it, like the guy that worked in the meat plant who had more dialogue than me. And I said to Sam, he's as important in the movie as I am.
Yeah,
he's more important in this movie than I am. So I knew where I stood in the scheme of things.
But it was a total win. It was a total complete win.
And again, it's funny. I was talking to Sebastian again, and just a typical comic. He's like, "We're in this thing forever. I can't believe we're in this thing."
That's what I was thinking. Like for you, this is one of those things that no matter what happens in show business, you're like, no matter what, that exists now.
Yep.
And it can never be taken away. It doesn't have to lead to anything. It could be the last thing you ever do. It could be the first. It doesn't matter. That exists in the universe, and you can never take it away. You're in The Irishman.
Want more Jim and Sam? Catch up with full episodes and interviews from celebrity guests anytime on demand using the SiriusXM app.